What up, gang, and welcome to episode 2 of the UMass rebuild. We're going to play, I think, maybe three games in this episode. We got FCS East, FCS West, and Sacramento State in their first year of being an FBS school, a MAC matchup. And that's really important for us. We kind of got two really kind of warm-up games. I mean, we played Rutgers. That's as much of a warm-up game as you can get. So hopefully we'll kill both the FCS teams. But Sac State is in the MAC conference. And if we look at our AD expectations, if I know where they are, here they are. So our AD wants us to make a bowl game in the next 4 seasons. He ain't going to have to worry about that. We making that this year. Sign at least one 3-star recruit or better this season. And the last one, win 50% of your conference games this season. That's a big deal. I'm already I wouldn't say I'm on the hot seat. I'm safe. I'm in the yellow. My job security is low right now. And this rebuild is going to go on for years. I can't get fired year one because I can't win games and have to, this series is for y'all, man. Like, I can't come out here and lose these games and get fired and then have no series. So Sac State will be the end of this video. Really important game. And I'm still trying to figure out how much of recruiting I'm going to show you guys because I want us to really get to know the recruits and figure out how to not figure out, but just show you guys who we're going after. But it kind of changes every week. Like this dude, I'm offering 80 NIL to, athlete, backfield threat, Amari Storm. He's got a lot of speed, but there's a little finesse that I remember from last year's game. Don't know if it's the same, but if you look at their playing time, or not, yeah, it's a D. And if you go to these other guys, he's got a D, he's got a D. This guy's got a D. This guy's got a D plus, and this guy's got a B minus. Now, from last year playing time kind of reflected their overall. So, for instance, and also I'll just do this. I think I might do this right now. I mean, if that guy's not getting any love, Leon Biggs, we might just throw our hours at him right now and hope we can hop out on top of that. So I kind of figured out another finesse. I don't know if it's cheese. I don't know what it is. But instead of offering these guys scholarships and them getting pressed at me for only offering 50 NIL, I'm just going to still spend hours on these guys. So I don't know if that's cheese. I don't know if that's a finesse. But I mean, if we can get a 4-star guy coming to UMass, that is going to be a program-changing player. So he has B minus. All these other dudes, even this 4-star has a D plus. I don't know. I know there's more algorithmic, whatever you want to say. I know there's algorithms that go into it. I don't know what the algorithms are, but that's what I'm looking at, and I'm seeing this dude's got D playing time. I'm still throwing him a bag. I'm doing it for his speed. I kind of don't care. But I mean, that is something I look at. This dude's got A plus, so I'm thinking he's him, Dre Cormier. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm throwing all my hours. I got 50 hours on everyone. I don't believe in throwing 10 at people. Maybe that's a dumb move, and I'm about to have a bunch of 1-stars come in. But I'm trying to get cats on this team. And so we got 50 on the QB, 50 on running back, 50 on these receivers. Tight end, I think I'm going to start using my tight end a lot. So I really, really do want to. And these 2-stars are getting scholarship offers, and I'm not competing with them over some 2-star guys. So, but yeah, so I think I got one more. Ooh, hold on. Might need to figure out how to offer him over this corner because this corner's only a 3-star. But if I remember right, his playing time was an A plus. And an A plus from a 3-star, I'm kind of taking my chances on that. We're not scouting. It's a waste to scout with these little hours. But maybe I'll throw him at this center. Because, I mean, I'll put him. He'll be better than anyone we have at. I'm going to do that right now. He'll be better than anyone we have on the line. So I could probably put him at left tackle if I need to. So we're going to go ahead and throw 50 at this guy. And so, yeah, that's what recruiting's looking like. Again, really important to win these MAC games. So Sac State at the end of this video is a big game, but we'll get some tune-up games and figure out how we want our offense to run against FCS East. So I'll see you guys in game. Hey, we out here. First home game for UMass. Everybody's lit. Spirits are high, even though after we took a tough L last week. Spirits are high. I got the boys hyped up. They out here fiending. They know what's fiending. We point to the sky. We know what's up. It's lit out here. It's electric. Let's get into it. Why am I running 4 verts on 2nd and 11, like 3rd play of the game? I don't know. Why are we cold at home? I also don't know. But we're not freaking out too much about this team. I'm just going to get the offense clicking, get the boys familiar with each other, familiar with the playbook, and be ready for that sack, that big sack state game. Yo, if we can slot fade X, that might be a touchdown. We need to. We can't motion you in. Oh, if that safety gets over, and he did, but it don't matter. We got R1. We'll take the yards. We'll take the yards. Let's see if pistol's OP in this game. We're finna run some pistol running plays. See if we can get the outside. Oh, maybe an unnecessary spin. But we got yards. That's what we want. We want to get Justin Williams Thomas going. Rocking a little inside zone to the left. What a pancake. We're out. And we are out. Williams Thomas with the longest run of his short season. He's like that. He's strong. Tell him to get in the weight room. They getting pancake. We can't hear y'all out here at UMass. Y'all don't know what's coming. The mascot does, but y'all don't. We're going to keep it on the ground. We're not going to forget what got us here. Why is Baldwin in the game over? If Son pulled his hamstring on that last play, I'm going to be a little salty.
Moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my gosh, dude, we have no hands. We literally have no hands. Not sure what the defense is doing here. We're going to block the running back. I like the tight end on the outside. I like that ISO. Honestly, let's let this junk fly. If that safety don't cheat over, we letting that junk fly. That's my boy. Y'all going to know his name. Oh my God. We've got to come down with that. I say we got to come down with that. That's a hard ball. I'm not even going to lie. That's a hard ball. This is his game. This is his game. We've been wanting to get William Watson involved in the run game, so we're going to run some read option and just hope he doesn't get hurt. It don't matter. He's hot. He's hot. He hot. All right, we're experimenting again. Throwing this joint, hopefully deep to X. I just want to see him moss because I know he's got the ability. It's like we just throw it to who's open and they don't catch it. That's what we do. We throw it to who's open. They just don't catch it. I don't know why my guys don't catch it unless it's like a Sports Center top 10 type. I take everything I said back. I take it all back, Griffin. Shaq Griffin's brother. He out. We out of here. We'll take them yards. We'll take them points. We flexing on them. We flexing on FCS, man. Y'all go back home. You literally go to Furman. Got the ball in good field position. Hoping we can get that post route in the end zone. But they running man. Tight end's open. Please catch that. Are we in? He might not have hands, but he's got moves, man. Get him in the middle of a circle at the wedding. Get him in the middle of the circle at the function, bro. He's gonna make some magic happen. He's gonna let y'all know he's at the party. But I'm enjoying what we got going on. The offense seems to be thriving. We only make it when it's top 10. We only gonna catch the ball if you own us. Leave us open. Please leave us open. And he's out. He was out. Psych, forget slants. We run a mesh spot. But do you guys remember how OP slants was in college, in NCAA 14? Dude, slants and shakes were the most OP plays in that game. Like, you couldn't guard slants. Someone could run slants the entire game, and you were cooked. It didn't matter. It didn't matter if you were Bama versus FCS Southeast. Slants was gonna cook you every time.
Just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there.
And we might be out on this. Hold up. I said we gonna run the ball. We got Matthew O on the team. He gonna let y'all know. Hold on. What's he finna pull out? Hey, little nonchalant Quan action. I dig that. Matthew O got aura. All right, boys. Good game. Good game from the Minutemen. We made quick work of them. Quick work of FCS East. Good win for the program. Good win for the boys. Get some wins. We didn't win a single game last year. This is our first win in an entire year. Year and some change. So this is just a good win for us. Get us back in the win column. Get some momentum. It don't matter who you playing. It's always hard to win a game of college football. So we're happy. We're ecstatic. We're just going to be ready for next week. We're here in week 3. Already looked at the recruiting. Don't know if I'm getting cheesed or if I'm cheesing the game. Because on Busby, don't really have any action going on with us in there. I mean, I've had 80 NIL in this guy for honestly not that long, not long enough. But for him to not have any scholarships, we're offering him money and a scholarship, and to not get any influence. Maybe I let off the gas too early. I don't know, but we're still going to keep it on Leon Biggs. We're still going to keep it on our other receiver and just see what happens. That's kind of all we got going on right now. I am actually super scared that we might have nobody come in next year, and we just might be even worse than we are now. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe the portal will treat us well, but at the rate it's going right now, we're going to have one receiver go win next year. We're going to have one receiver coming in next year and nobody else. So I don't really know what's going on. Maybe I'm about to have to start throwing hours at 2 stars. Not used to that. Don't love that. But maybe that's just what we got to do. We're figuring this out as we go. Not sure really what's going on. But yeah, we'll see. Job security's safe now after, a huge win. First win in a few years. About to play FCS West River Toads. Lit jerseys. Really love that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in game. All right, boys, we in here against the FCS River Toads. I turned down the commentators because, truthfully, I don't know how this audio's finna mix. I might go back and watch these recordings, and it's literally unbearable how much they're talking or how loud, like we're just talking over each other. I have no clue. Little dot real quick. Boy got in the way, but I have no clue. So there's a chance that the audio is absolutely fried and everyone's gonna click off the video within 30 seconds. But so I turned it down this one. If so, we'll test it out whenever we post it and all that stuff. But if not, that will change. And if that did happen, I'm sorry to all 3 of you that watched. Why am I running this play on 3rd down and short? I don't know, but it don't matter. We got Matthew O back in the game. Wrong play call, but we're gonna run it either way. HB toss to the left. Little spin action. Williams Thomas coming off a big game last week. Huge game. Actually won MAC Player of the Year. I wasn't recording for that, but or MAC Player of the week. What am I even saying? What day even is it right now? Won MAC Player of the game or of the week. And so yeah, we got some momentum for our guys, man. We're excited. We on top of the world, but this is a little bit of a trap game for us, believe it or not. So we just want to make sure we're here to play. We got our head on straight. He's like that. He's him. Good run. Good run, Williams. We back to my money play. Works almost every time. Stepping up in the pocket. Don't matter. That's a dot. Oh my word. What a play. That happened so fast. I mean, we already back in the center. I don't even know what just happened. And we throw another pick. We might have to start running the ball. We might just have to be a run first team. Oh, I can't believe that I'm letting this happen against the freaking River Toads, bro. They have a made up mascot, dude. It's not even a real thing. We just letting them. We were letting them cook us till we had something to say to. I got a face mask us. They've been cheating the whole game, ref. Y'all ain't gonna call this junk. Freaking Benson, bro. Out here freaking cheating the whole time. This play was very hit or miss in last year's game. I could either score a touchdown or it was a pick 6, and it was almost no in between. Because of that route right there. Man, that route right there was so pure last year. Maybe it's pure again this year. Let's get sticky. Maybe not that sticky. We're getting sticky again. We'll run the same play. Send Matthew O to the end zone and see what we can let happen. We're still there. We're still there. We're still like that. Drag Merchant is here to run drags. That's what I'm here for. Can I not motion people in this game? Okay, I can. Okay, no, we won't. Well, actually, what you doing over here? Oh, that kind of faked that dude out. I don't know. I'm just finna let that happen. All right, let's go. I don't know what just happened, but we just threw like a back shoulder on an out route. It don't matter. What we finna hit? A, Matthew O. Look, he want to dance so bad, but he gonna let his teammates shine because he ain't selfish like that. We're back to letting the run game cook. We ain't forgot about what you did last week, Williams. We ain't forgot about what you did last week. One thing I'll say I think this game got right so far is that every misread pass is not an interception. Because every other, dude, anytime it was Madden, it was this game, the moment you get the game, at least for me, I mean, it's just a pick fest. It's legit just like, if I threw 6 interceptions in a game, that was good. Because if I made one misread, like that thing's going the other way. So I'll say that's one thing I feel like this game, maybe I'm just better than I normally am. But I feel like this game is not super, like picks should definitely happen, but not to an unrealistic extent. And I just feel like this game has a good balance of that. Maybe that's part skill issue, part, you know, game coding, whatever. I don't know, but that's something I've appreciated about this game. As we throw another dot to my boy Harding. Hey, man, just remember that touchdown when you're trying to leave, asking for more NIL. Just remember where you came from. We out here in the third quarter. Not as the lead. We didn't expect it to be this small at this point in the game, but oh, cut that out. Didn't expect it to be this small, but we're just glad to get wins in the win column. That's all we need. That's what we need right now. We need exposure. We need wins. We just need some hope in this program. Shoot, don't know what to call in this situation. Maybe a slant. Maybe some slant action. That slant's wide. I don't know how it got there, but it did. We out. Devin Matthews, have you a game? I think I've thrown it to you every play. If that's our slot guy, that makes sense. I just feed the slot when I play these games, and I'm finna feed Dia Johnson. Dia Johnson touchdown. I'm calling it right now. Hey, Dia, psych. Oh, that's not. It don't matter. It don't matter. We're giving it to our boy Hardy. That's what we do. Show him what's up. Flex on him. Hey, that's what we do around here. Everybody get in the weight room. Everybody. So that is dub number 2. We've won 2 times as many games this year than we did last year. I don't even know if that's how that math works. William Watson played the game. 229 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Not going to talk about that. Sun was in his eyes. Had a nice little spin move. Oh, I didn't record that. Almost got him killed on that play in a meaningless game. But got some momentum. Got the boys turned for our first conference game against Sac State. All right, man, here we are. Big week, Sac State. They're 2-2, 1-0 in the MAC. This is our first conference game, and this is a big deal to our AD. We have to win 50% of our conference games if we want to stay safe here and bring a championship to UMass. So here's a little update on recruiting. Okay, hey, I don't know if I'm cheesing the game or the game's cheesing me, but we are number 1 on Jabari Busby's top schools right now. Now I'm really scared because I already know Illinois, Iowa, Texas, it doesn't matter. Someone is finna come out the woodwork and probably steal this guy from me. But we're gonna be happy right now. We're gonna think Jabari wants to be with us for the time being, and maybe that lasts. We don't know. Halfback Leon, jump to the top of him. He looks like his bar's going a little bit faster, so excited for that. Could have him in the woodworks, or could have him just like come on the team. Dennis Alibi. No competition for him right now. 3-star guy. I think he's got like 80-something speed, maybe 90. 90 speed would be a game changer for us. Good deep route, good catching traffic, and not really that good. Not really good playing time either. I know what I said earlier about the overall, but don't worry about that. He's got 90 speed. So 90 speed, Dennis Alibi might be coming in here. 6'4", 194. Looks like pretty promising. Could come on a visit. We got no hours though. Dre Cormier. Man, we overtook this dude. I have no clue if he's even good or not. He's got A+ playing time. I'm thinking he's him. Overtake Bama, Ohio State in the race right now until inevitably Georgia comes out of nowhere to steal him from us. But right now, we're going to be happy about that. Higgins, I'm giving him one more week. If we don't pop up on his thing this week, after this week, I'm taking him off because I can't be throwing 50 hours at you. These are like the most, like 50 hours is like, I don't know percentages off the top of my head, but that's got to be at least like 25%, if not like 15% of our hours throwing at this guy. And he's not giving us any love back. So Other than that, that's all we got going on. I will see you guys at Sac State. Here we are in Sacktown, baby. They do not know what's coming. Is that Mike? Is that Coach Mike? Coach Mike pointing to the sky. Don't know if that's Coach Mike. I thought Mike Vick might be coaching there. My memory could be serving me wrong. I'm pretty sure that's Mike Vick. I don't know if he's in the game or not, but I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be him. But UMass on a 2-game win streak coming into Sacktown. And we coming to take names. And we coming to break hearts. And we get ball first. That's just how we like it. First MAC game. And we get ball. Let's see if Matthews has any magic in the bottle. He'd be like a genie out here. Got us to the 19. We'll take that. We'll take that. This is the play I believe I used to start every single game with this play. And it was kind of money. Let's see if it still is. And I tried to throw the triangle. He was blocking that dude. And we're cooked. Stadium Pulse. Stadium Pulse has us tweaking right now. All right, we're running flood so we don't have to make any adjustments. All my guys are cold. Doesn't matter, though. Doesn't matter when you got a quarterback who can do this. Should we juke? We juking. Okay, no fumble. Don't get hurt. That's what we need, William. We letting it fly right here, boys. Matthews up the seam. Seam beam. It's going to be there. They in cover 3. No, they are not, but that's a pick. Oh. Man, we gotta get a quarterback in here who can hit those throws. All right, boys, let's get it sticky. You know what's coming. I do not know what's about to be open on this play. Was that stupid? Oh. I definitely had a guy not as far down the field that was open. We looking at the drags. The drag merchant is here. We looking at the drags. If not R1, hopefully we'll be open. Come on, come on. Get there. Let's go. First down. First down, UMass. Last time I ran this play, R1 ran in the square, but it was wide. It's like, he's wide. That's our tight end. Y'all gonna know about him. Y'all gonna find out one way or another. I do think our tight end is going to win. Whatever the award for best tight end is in the country, he's got that on lock. And we got this touchdown on lock. William Watson into the end zone against Sacktown. We here to play. Getting a little ahead of himself with the Heisman pose, but we still rock with it. That's our boy. That's our ride or die. We out here on defense, and an early stop, I think, could really put the game in our favor. Really put the game in our favor. Send a 16 in motion. And they absolutely cooked me on that play. Don't matter. 2-yard gain. Good defense. Everybody was open on that play, but luckily their QB sucks. Good sack. Rocking back in the pistol. Been moving the ball pretty consistently on this drive. We can get around that corner. Let's get sticky. I don't know what's coming. Let's block our running back, though. Maybe roll out to the left if we don't have some magic going on. Psych, we got a touchdown. Sac State. What you boys doing? I thought y'all were good, bro. Thought y'all were good. Flex on them. It's too easy, man. It's too easy. So we stopped them again, but we stopped them on our own 7. So not a great position. Probably not the best place to come out in 5 wide, but I trust ourselves. I don't trust that, though. That was the dumbest thing. I never throw that route. I don't know why I did that. Oh my gosh, dude. That's on me. That's on me, guys. We're getting sticky again. Don't ask what happened. I mean, they got a field goal, but we don't talk about that. We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. Man, if we get a running back that's got some speed, we got good blocking. If we just get one that can really hit these holes, man. Maybe put you at running back. Maybe you can hit these holes. You got a little bit of breakaway speed. Let's go, William Watson. Here, huddle this. No huddle this thing. Let's flood this thing. Lock the running back. Roll out. Looking at R1, looking at X. Square on the backside if we got to. Start the end. We ain't worried about him. Might be worried about you, though. Hey. Y'all forgot. We got athletes out here at UMass. We got athletes out here. So right after halftime, we got a good lead, 21-10. They have not been impressing us too much, but you can't take anybody in this conference for granted. You can't expect to just come out here and win every game, because the moment you start to get complacent, the moment you start to think that we got it together, is the moment we fall and we fail as a team. We finna high blitz these boys. We got that. Oh, I ran the route for him. There's an actual flag on the field. Good touch, EA. All right, switching it up, run some cover 3. Spread the D-line. Finally figure out how to do that. Give me that. Come on, man. Jason Moses. What a name. It's a lit name. All right, we got lock in. We doubling wide receiver 1. We're going man. And they're just running all over us. I don't know what to do. I can't stop them. We can't stop them, but I know they can't stop us. They're coming out in another running situation. And we're there. We're all over that. Coming out in man blitz. Probably not ideal. But we ain't worried about it. Shout out our middle linebacker. Good play. So we were able to hold them to a field goal. And I think I'm liking our chances right now. I think on offense we're about to take it slow and steady, win the race, run that clock down, and just take the dub. 3rd and 8. Y'all know where we looking. To the running back. He out. We out. Good play. What an angle route from Williams Thomas on that last play, and we're just moving the ball. I know we said we're gonna take it slow, but I lied. Maybe now we'll take it a little bit slower. We're running the ball. Definitely not the smartest thing to do on 2nd and 13, but I think we can get a few yards. I think we can get a touchdown on this. Let's go. Good blocking, team. All right, 3rd and 8. 3rd and manageable. That's fine with us. Running all go. Williams Thomas kind of needs a sub. Gonna get in. I don't know which one is better, but we'll rock with him. Throw it to our tight end. Get the first down. Our tight, bro. He's going places. I'm not even gonna be mad that he leaves here. He doesn't need to be here. Go ahead and score this touchdown. And show Sac State who's boss. I think they're learning. They're figuring it out. Yeah, we'll take ball. Oh my. No. Hey man. Sometimes when you you touch the stove, it's hot. Sometimes when you play with fire, you get burnt, man. I have no words. Threw a pick 6 last possession, but we not too worried about that. We gonna get the ball back on the ground, go back to our identity, and win this game. Don't know how this play works this year, if it's good or bad, but I guess we're about to find out on this crucial 3rd down. Yeah, we'll take ball. Let's go. I need to feed Griffin more. He's our best player, and I do not throw him the ball. Got a real crucial 1st down on that last play. We're really just looking at triangle. I mean, if R1 or X are open, we'll throw them the ball. Like that. But we was just trying to check it down, but they don't know how to play ball. They don't know how to stop us. RPO read Y flat. This play was absolute money. We taking this. To our tight end? Say less. Where's this been all game? That boy the Shields, he's already hurt. I finally give you some burn and you gonna get hurt first carry. Can we get it done? Can we beat Sac State for our first win in the MAC? I'm about to find out. Oh, not a great play. Lost a yard. Big down here. Because if we get a field goal, they at least can't beat us off a field goal, but if they get a touchdown, we're cooked. This play ain't failed me yet. And I pray today it don't. Looking for seam beam. If not, hope R1's there. Which he kind of is. Can't run routes. There's a flag. Roughing the passer. Gotta be roughing the passer. Did we just get bailed out by EA? Roughing the passer. Defense. Dude, did we just... Because that would have been 4th and inches. Oh, it would have been 1st and 10. I hockey want to decline it just so I can get the... Just for the aura of it. But we're going to accept it. We're going to be a good coach. And we going to come into Sac State's house and take down the Hornets. We never had doubts. We never had worries. There was ups and downs. But we are getting better every week. And we will be on top of the MAC conference. We will be on the top of the college football world. I'm telling y'all, buy the stock while it's low. Because this is as bad as we're ever going to be. Player of the game, William Watson, 194 yards, 3 touchdowns. Contributed a lot on the ground. Don't know how much running yards he had. I think he had 2 rushing touchdowns. I don't know why they're showing this highlight right now. But we came out on top. It don't matter. I don't care how many picks we throw. I don't care how many yards we get. As long as the final score, we have more points than the other team, that's all that matters. And that's what we preaching to these guys. And that's what we telling these guys. And that's how we going to bring in Natty home to UMass. So we got a big win at Sac State last week. This next week we got Eastern Michigan. And let's go look at the schedule real quick because I think we got a big game coming up. So we play Eastern Michigan, Miami, Ohio, and then we got the Flagship Cup versus Buffalo. It's one of our biggest rivals along with UConn. So you guys tune in for next video. We'll play Eastern Michigan, Miami University. And we also got the Flagship Cup against some of the cleanest uniforms in the game against Buffalo. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming for the grind while we're in the mud. You guys were here when nobody else was. And I mean that for UMass, and I mean that for me. So, like I said, we only going to get better from here, figuring out how we want to do these videos, figuring out how we want everything to go. But thank you guys for tuning in. And big games coming up, big recruits, recruiting news. So tune in next time to see what we got going on. Come into the Flagship Cup, guys. I'll see you next time.